This tapping tip of the week is inspired by this wildcat in a tree. And what I like about this is that there is an element of, a really, and this is a baby wildcat actually, but just a really sweet young soul that is perched and has a view, has a perspective that is elevated. And the setup statement here, the choice of setup statement is, even though life feels uncertain, I choose to say centered and trust the view will become clear. I love the element here in the graphic of the lamps, like illuminating. And so what I feel like is really important about this message is that a lot of times when we're down on the ground, like when we're on the ground floor of things, like say you're in a city, a big city, or you're on the street, the ground floor, it's noisy and busy and there's traffic and people and it can seem a little overwhelming, right? But if you go into a very tall building and you go up the stairs and you go, to higher levels, and you're not on the ground floor anymore, or if you even go all the way to the rooftop, you can see a much different view. It's a lot quieter, right? You could see so much more from that view. And so I think this is a really good metaphor, is that when our inner child tends to get triggered by uncertainty, we tend to feel as though we have to scramble and we have to know what's coming next. Just because life has taught us in the past that when we don't know what's coming next, like we're going to get caught off guard, something bad's going to happen. Or we think that if we're not in control, if we're not controlling things all the time, something bad can happen. And these were all valid experiences in the past. However, now it's different. So when we allow our inner child to feel our certainty that it's okay to just get still and trust and know that the view will become clear, the path will become clear if we get still, if we can be present, and that it's okay, it's safe to be still and to not have all the answers right in this moment. And when we do that, we tap into elevated emotional states like trust, right? Like hope. And we feel more relaxed. And then when we become relaxed, then new possibilities become clear, new ways forward. When we're not in stress, our brain works better, right? When we're not in stress, our cognitive abilities, our executive functioning is online, and we can see possibilities, we can see choices. So I hope this helps you this week. I'm going to go ahead and stop sharing now so we can do our tapping together. So tap with me now on the side of the hand. Even though life feels uncertain, I choose to stay centered and trust the view will become clear. Eyebrow. Everything feels so uncertain right now. Side of the eye. I want to know what's going to happen. Under the eye. It's hard to stay calm when I don't have all the answers. Under the nose. But what if I don't need all the answers yet? On the chin. What if I could be still like a wildcat in the tree? Collarbone. I choose to stay centered, grounded, and calm. Under the arm. Even now, I'm safe in the stillness. And top of the head. I trust the view will become clear in perfect timing. Take a deep breath. Thank you for tapping with me. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.